What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hiddenheightsfarm. And no, I have not got a haircut yet. I am getting a little bit shaggy, so don't pay no attention to that. But today we are going to focus on a different animal that you sometimes see here on the farm, but he don't get a lot of attention, and that is Skeeter. Skeeter is our mini Schnauzer that lives here in the house, and he's ready to go outside. He wants to go play some fetch with the tennis ball. So, you want to go outside? Huh? You can go outside? Alright, let's go. We'll go for a ride in a minute. So we've had Skeeter for about 1.5 years, and come on, go get that ball. Like I said, we had Skeeter for about 1.5 years now, and he's been great here. He loves all the animals here on the farm. Him and Mojo are best buddies now. He likes Daisy. Of course, he knows not to go in the goat pen because when he was a puppy, we first brought him home, he got rolled by a mama goat. And we got scared because we thought it hurt him, but luckily he's tough. He got up and went on about his day. And ever since, he's never tried to get back in the goat pen. You gonna go check on your sister? Come on, let's go check on Daisy. Where's Daisy? There she is. Has to come give his sister some kisses every once in a while. Let's go check on Mojo. You want to go see Mojo? Alright guys, so we didn't want any inside animals in our house, but the kids was wanting a dog and begging to get an inside little dog to play with and this and that. So Rachel did her research, and the Schnauzers are one of the dogs that do not shed, and they don't have like the pet dander that most do, where people are allergic to and all that. Get him. So that is why we went with the mini Schnauzer. Alright, let's go see Mojo. Let's go play with Mojo. Bring your ball. And of course, in the summertime when I'm mowing, he likes to bring his little toys and all his little babies outside, and he leaves them in the grass and everywhere else. So I'm always finding stuff with my lawnmower. His favorite thing to play with are ropes. Where are you going? Hey, Mojo's over here. Come on. Hurry up. Oh, he's over there marking his territory. Come on, boy. Let's go find your brother. Come on, Mojo. Of course, we got these pumpkins that are starting to rot, and they're sitting on the grass now because they were up here by our front door for decorations. And they will become goat and turkey food. Maybe later today, we might go see if these turkeys like them. Uh-oh, got a standoff. Jerkface Jr. and Skeeter. Skeeter's trying to get him to play with him. Get him! You gonna get him? He likes to try to play with them, but he's pretty cautious. I think he still remembers the day he got rolled. You better be careful. Jerkface Jr. is like, what are you doing? Skeeter, don't get your head in there. He's gonna headbutt you. Hey, look what I got. Got your rope. He don't want kisses, boy. He don't want kisses from you. Skeeter likes helping herd the turkeys. If you guys have been watching some of the other videos, we got several of these turkeys that like to stay outside the fence, and in the evening time when I come and feed the goats and the turkeys and the chickens, there's always 3 or 4 of them outside this fence running back and forth, and they don't know how to get back into the gate. And sometimes Skeeter gets behind them and kind of herds them back in for me. See if he'll get his rope now. He ain't gonna play with you. Get that turkey. Get him. Hey, here's your rope. Yeah. So this little piece of mule tape rope is his favorite toy in the world. A lot of times he likes bringing it in the house, and he will just go crazy running back and forth. I don't think Mojo wants to play today. He's been sleeping. I think he was up all night barking at coyotes. And I just noticed something over here in the goat pen that we'll talk about. This is the hay feeder that I don't really like, and that is why. You guys notice right there where those stupid goats are getting up on the hay on the very top, and then they do their business up there, and it kind of ruins it for everybody else because nobody wants to eat food that has urine and feces in it, especially from a goat. So that's how they waste their hay. They eat it down like that, they start climbing on top, and it just makes a big mess. You know, Shadow. Go, girl. Skeeter's still trying to irritate Jerkface Jr. here. Yep, this is Shadow. She's been with us for 2 or 3 years now. She's a good girl. She's a very friendly little goat. And there's old Ghostface. Skeeter's just dying to play with these goats. You gonna bite me, Shadow? Jerkface Jr. there. His horns are starting to grow a little bit out now. They're starting to curve out a little bit. I'd like to see what he looks like when he's 2 or 3 years old. He should be a really, really pretty goat. He's already got the color. He just needs to get the horns grown out a little bit. Everybody's wanting to come out here and check out the camera. Alright, so let's go talk about Skeeter a little bit. Let's see Mojo. Get your rope. Get your rope. Get your rope. Let's go see Mojo. So he thinks he's a big dog. You want to play rope or ball? Let's see if Mojo does with your ball. Ready? Says, get away from me, kid. What are you doing, boy? Huh? You want to play with Skeeter? He's wanting to play with you. Yeah. Come on, let's go play. Come on. Skeeter likes playing basketball. He likes playing rope. He likes playing tennis ball. Skeeter. Come on. So sometimes they like running around in the yard together, but today Mojo seems kind of lazy. But one thing that's good about Skeeter is he likes to play with the chickens a little bit, but he's never actually chased them to where he's bit them or anything like that. A lot of animals like dogs will love chasing chickens. Where you going? Uh-oh, new topic here. So, Skeeter, get over here. Skeeter, get over here. Skeeter, come on. So this is the reason we're putting up the fence, and that's what we're going to talk about here in just a minute. Let me walk over here. Let me get him before he goes in the woods. Okay, I got his attention off the woods. Now I got a stick. Let's see what he'll do. He likes playing fetch, but he don't always return it. Alright, so back to the topic I was just getting to, the fence. So I finished cutting out this tree line as much as I want to do, except this little stump here I got to do still. But this morning, it's been very windy, but I got out here and I started driving these T-posts. And of course, if you guys have been following this, you know how rocky it is here. The ground is super hard, got a lot of this flint rock. Well, luckily I have that pneumatic post driver, T-post driver, and I got all these spaced about 8 foot apart. I still got to go back and measure and not drive some down just a little bit more by hand. But now all I got to do is stretch the fence and tie it on my corner post, and we'll be done with this little project. But I still got to mount the Ghost Controls automatic arm, so we got to do that still. And that way we can open this gate with the touch of a button. It's just so many projects and so little time. But you know, when you got a farm and you're a full-time employee and your wife works full-time and you have kids to raise, you can only do one thing at a time. Of course, we always have multiple projects going on, but look at this boy. He's down here in this stinking hole where the tree stump was, and it's full of water. I'm sure he's gonna get muddy. Skeeter. Skeeter, what are you doing in there? This is another project I was just talking about. Got to get this thing filled up and cleaned up before it's time to mow in the springtime. But anyways, guys, what I was saying, back to topic. Let me get back to what I was saying. You can only tackle one thing at a time. You can't stress out over everything that needs to be done. I don't know if you guys see the straw in the back of my truck over there. We still got to clean out the barn a little bit and doctor the animals, but we don't want to replace the bedding and all that until we got all the animals doctored. That way, in case any of the other ones had coccidia, we can hopefully eradicate it and get rid of it, whatever. But you know, you can't stress out over projects. If you even own an acre of land, you're always going to have to do improvements. You're always going to have to do work. You know, if a tree falls on your fence or whatever, there's always stuff to do, but you can't stress about it. You can only do what you can do and go about it one day at a time. It's going to wait for you. It ain't going to go nowhere. So that's one thing I try to look at. You know, we try to stay busy and get things done, but you still got to have your free time with your family. You know, we work full time, so when we're home on the weekends, we want to spend it with our family. We don't want to just be busy all the time and not talk to each other or whatever. But anyways, I'm not going to ramble on too much about that. So. Hey, Skeeter, you want to go for a ride? Huh? Come on, get in there. You go for a ride? Let's go take the straw over to the barn. Get in there. Come on. It's all right. Ugh. All right, get in there, boy. Skeeter loves riding. Right? Hey, you don't even look like a Schnauzer because he's so furry right now. He needs a haircut. He's got his winter coat on. Alright guys, so I know today's video is a little different than normal. Usually we're featuring goats, turkeys, or quail. We're the livestock guardian dogs, but today we have Skeeter. Somebody commented on one of the last videos and wanted to know, how come you don't ever talk about Skeeter or anything about him? I got someone over here wanting to shake. Man, good boy. Anyways, so somebody asked, why don't you ever feature Skeeter in a video? And this one wasn't super exciting, but just a little video about him and what he's doing, what kind of breed he is. A lot of people can't recognize him because he hasn't had his hair cut in a while. He is a miniature Schnauzer. And like I said, he loves playing basketball. If the kids are out here shooting hoops, he's always out here trying to steal the ball from him. And he's very active. He's a very good dog. So we're pleased to have him here on the farm, and thankfully he gets along with all the other big dogs here. And they like him. So I guess you could say he's just a little farm dog. Where you going? He's goofy, ain't he, Mojo? Huh? You got anything to say? No, a little windy today, isn't it? Yep. Alright guys, so that's pretty much today's video. Hope everybody's having a great day. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And stay tuned to check out Skeeter's future adventures. There's no telling what he's going to be into next. So leave a comment down below, and we'll see you next time. Treat time.